Pretty cool.
There's a footprint. It's bigger than my foot. Well, one step there. Looks like right there too.
Out on that, you'd be looking at that opening at the lake over there where people fish.
Okay.
Walked out on that.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Pictures of it 50,000 times.
Yeah.
That's just sitting there.
Remember how we've been finding those, the wishbone looking sticks?
Oh, yeah.
There's one right there.
Yeah, the wine.
There's one there. There's a few of them. And the little wishbone right below it. I mean, that thing is perfect balanced.
Yeah, it sure is. It's balanced real good there. Yeah.
It's not touching the ground.
No, not at all.
See? It's perfect.
Sure is.
Look at it, it's straight.
And it's so perfectly tight and straight.
Yeah, they made a fence there.
Isn't that wild?
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
But look at the placement. If you had one sitting here and you're running a deer, he's gonna have to go that way.
Yeah.
And he'll run right into it.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
And like I said, look how tight.
That's crazy with a vine. I've just never seen that anywhere else before.
It's very tight. Very level.
Yeah, I bet I would love to put I'm gonna bring a level one time. I bet you that thing's almost perfect. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of truth.
And then that little one right there.
So now when you look back, it's like the entire trail looks like it's made to slow something down.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, because it looks like what this is right here. It's made to slow something down.
Oh, and Marie, remember the 3 trees that are braided together? They've added more to it up top.
Oh, cool.
They've made more nest, like a more landing area.
Higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, higher.
3 trees this big around.
Look at this. There's a big circle right here. There's a big circle of logs right here.
That's that bent tree. Look, right here. See that tree?
Oh yeah, I see it.
That's
Yeah.
that bent.
Okay.
Hey, if the tree falls, right?
So that's been around
You
the
ever see a tree
trees.
fall, then bend around the trees? I never have. But we do it in here a lot.
See how this is just a big circle and it's all cleared out?
Oh, we haven't even, it keeps going and follows this fence line. And then it goes back and that's it, just miles. I think this is just a driveway. Yeah, it's like a driveway in here or something. During the spring though, this right here is green as it can be in here. All these ferns, there's more of them. It's real plush and green in here.
I just set the audio recorder there so it can be recording while we're in here.
Yeah.
So I got a GoPro sitting there. I'm just going to let it sit here and record.
The three braided together.
Yep.
And then look, up here there's a cluster of shit that's up there, like a standing spot.
Yeah, it sure
And then
is.
this one's new, Tim. This wasn't pushed over.
Uh-huh.
That's new, and then this thing is in the middle of it, whatever the hell's going on. Right in front of this break that happens to be right here too. But dude, all right, how did a palm leaf get up there?
Yeah, it
The
is.
palm.
There's a palm leaf up there.
Up there in the middle of that cluster.
Yep.
What? You tell me, I think that's perfect little walkboards,
Yeah.
is what they are.
Yeah, I would think so.
You get up there from that height and you can see the entrance of this place.
Mm-hmm.
But this three together, there's no, only one of them is from here. Like the other one is like, they brought up and leaned them
Yeah.
against it, but the other, only one was actually growing there.
Where, what direction?
And that's
Yeah.
real deep on the front.
It is, yeah. Yeah,
There's
just
another
a
one.
footstep.
There's another one. It looked like just a couple big steps were in there. This one's new, this tree right here. That wasn't pushed over.
Oh, this guy. It's a nice little coverage underneath, I guess.
Yeah, it sure is. Here's another footprint. I don't know if this is one of us or not. That could be a boot.
Just work there.
That could be one of our boots, but I'm not sure. That's a pretty good footprint.
There's a little push down up there too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The only thing that's interesting is this little thing here.
Yeah.
Aside from that, because it's going a little bit further. And then when I walked over here, I didn't go this far. Got those like little mini thing of water. How's it compared to yours if you were to try coffee? It is soft there. Which kind of squeezes back up like a sponge.
Yeah, it sponges back up. Yeah. Yeah. So mine's only half as deep as that one is.
Yeah, so it's something to be seen in there, potentially with a lot of weight or for a period of time.
Yeah. This has got a lot more depth to it. That almost looks like a big toe. This got a lot more depth to it than mine.
Yeah, that right there.
And yours
It
where you
doesn't
were
look like a
stepping.
boot. You can see shapes within
Yeah.
the shape.
Yeah, it is.
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Look at this. This is fairly new.
Uh-huh.
And then this is upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not the way it's supposed to go. And this one's broken that way around. Look at this.
See that? That's
Broken that
interesting.
way.
How it's curved.
Mm-hmm.
That way. Wow, this thing's getting more intricate the more I look at it. Like,
Never seen structures like this before.
Mm-mm.
Like you just turn to the left and there's another.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah.
That one's the top of that. That is the top of that. That's the top of that. It sure is.
Just remember,
Yeah,
we've
right?
been walking
Tim.
in here. 5 of
That's
us.
the top.
Did you guys walk
of
over
that.
by this thing?
I did.
Look right here.
The
Yeah.
And it looks like a toe there. But see how deep it is? Look, I've been stepping right here and pushing down real hard and it's sponging back up. I've been stepping right there a couple of times and doing that. And it's coming back up. And you can see how deep that is. Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, because at first I wasn't sure if that was one of us stepped there. I don't think it is now. I think it's a footprint.
There's 2 steps right here.
And this is going that way?
Juvenile.
I went over there
This is
though.
going that way?
I walked over there. So.
This is smaller than your foot.
I don't know.
You can see there's a divot over there in the mud. Little ways, like where there's no leaves.
Yeah.
Like that.
Too.
I was listening to that crow too. He's giving away our position.
I swear that's the top of that tree. It does look like it. It matches. I bet you it would match.
He's only doing it about 3 or 4 times and then doing it again 3 or 4 times.
You see him up there?
I could hear him. I didn't see him.
See how intricate that really is? I never noticed. Nothing's really intricate. Like broken that way. That's upside down.
Way up there.
That one's broke that way. I didn't see that.
But this is always kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
You always stuck to the trail.
Yeah.
You never get back.
That's, I mean, obviously broken around the tree that way. And this is really,
There's some animal tracks.
but I swear that's the top of that tree.
Look at the matches.
You don't?
This is standard. When you look at it, it's about like this.
Yeah, no,
I think this is
This is animals digging here. This animal's digging. I thought it looked like a footprint at first, but it's animals digging.
That could be the very top of it.
but this looks old. This looks a lot older than that. Like this has been laying
Yeah.
around. But it shouldn't be there. Weighs a lot more than us.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
It stepped kind of funny too. Like it didn't.
Because you can't hardly see where Dave just walked.
So that's a toe up here,
Yeah, that would be.
but
the
it like
toes,
it's
yeah.
like it stepped at a weird way.
It's something with a lot more weight than us, definitely.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the size of my boot.
Yeah.
So
this is
that's
just
probably
little
about a
smaller
13
than
inch
your
long.
You're
foot.
not even denting the ground there.
Right.
You're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something heavy.
No, it's so that.
Yeah, that's something heavier than.
But then it's behind you too. That one was really deep.
Yeah, there was 2 of them here that looked real deep.
Some
can't
over the size you guys said over there.
Right here. Where'd they go? Well, I'm stepping in here. This is soft.
No, but when it's soft, it's
No, I just stepped right there. and see
This
what
one,
mine
this
just
one even
did.
has that. This one has that shape, that V, really good shape to the back of the heel that I find out here a lot. It looks like one of the females. That narrower female foot that I found, I think. If you find a print out here and it's got one big toe, that's the guy I always see. I always see his prints.
One big toe.
He lifts his toes, I think, is what he does. I think he lifts his 4 little toes and just his big toe, so it leaves a print. Look at that, it's perfect in there.
Yeah, that is. It's big.
And up underneath these.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Dave said?
Yeah.
Something.
I heard him.
You heard
Yeah.
him breaking off out there.
Where are you walking? Look for friends.
There's a freaking tunnel and underneath that too. It goes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that big one got more thicker branches, and then they pile the other shit on top of it.
This place gets weirder and weirder. It's gonna get weirder and weirder.
I don't know how we get through that.
Something's been scratching in here. There's like,
Yeah, it sure has. Yeah.
yeah. What a perfect spot to lay down.
Yeah, it's a real good spot.
Excellent spot. That's when you want to take a little scoop of the soil for what? Environmental,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. It really is.
It's a lot cooler in here too.
It's moss. I was looking for hairs too.
Yeah. God, the picture just doesn't do it justice. It just looks like, yeah.
That's Mike making a noise. He's letting them know it's here. He's here, letting them know it's him.
There's the tree. I don't know what this is.
Oh wow. That's big.
It's big, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just animals digging.
Just sunken in
It's
from the water or
the
something.
roots are making
Yeah.
it look like a
It did look. That's pretty neat the way
like
it
the shape
looked.
of a foot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is definitely digging, but that's not digging. But I don't know what that is.
And Marie, there's one of your little weird things.
Almost looks like toes right there.
Yeah.
There's one of your little weird things you find. See the little pieces
Oh yeah,
of-
yeah. Like a little,
Yeah.
little triangle. Well, it almost looks like toes, Jim. It's deep though.
Yeah, there's one here and a couple right there.
I know it almost looks like toes.
Yeah.
What you got? What you think so far, Tim?
This is a real good area. Yeah. There's a lot going on in here. A lot.
For one little spot?
Yeah, for one little area.
It's. I mean, it's been marked.
It's super deep.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
real
don't
deep.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's hard to.
Hard to
Sometimes it's really hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to figure out that it's actually a print, maybe or not?
Yeah, it's just, you almost see like toes over here, but it's really deep.
Yeah, it's real
Yeah.
deep. But I think the like these roots are giving it a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
definition too.
Oh well, something interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was looking at that too. Yeah.
There's houses around, so
Yeah, I hear dogs back there and
There's
back
houses.
over there. Yeah. Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah, that's from somebody's house. Yeah. Yeah.
That's somebody's house.
That's at somebody's house.
That's at somebody's house.
Yeah.
That was a house over that way. Well, there's houses around.
Yeah, that came from over there where the dog was barking.
Okay.
Yeah, this is used a lot right here.
Like I said, I know what's this way, and I'm going to show you all that. I just want to check out, since I have y'all with me, I want to check out this one I've never seen.
Okay.
Look at the forest tree.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, an orange tree.
Tim. Look how padded that is. That is flat as it can be.
That is, yeah.
I think I just stepped in another one. Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
might be one there too.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and those are deeper than we keep making.
I mean, that is flat. I mean, that is perfectly smoothed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see right here. This is one of us right there. Walk the boot print. You can see the tread marks.
That one day I came out, I had my boot
These
print,
are
right?
flat, no tread marks.
I had my boot print, and then I'm walking back out, and there's footprints in my boot print.
So it does have a bite out of it.
Oh, really?
Not from Dave.
Oh, no shit.
Some met it. Some tested.
It said, that one was part.
I'll go to that other tree I know. No scratch there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I bet it's not quite ripe yet. It smells good though.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. He said, oh, no. It's
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's got a bite taken out of it.
It's pretty though. It's a pretty shot.
Oh yeah, that is.
And these are not ripe yet. These wouldn't have fell out of the tree yet. So that means whatever got it from up high up here somewhere.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because these are not ripe enough to fall off yet.
That's the one we see on the ground. There's no other one. And they're hanging from those little tiny.
Tim, I just found all one toe. Here's all one toe. See his big toe up there?
Yeah, I see it.
That's
yeah.
that's one toe.
Yeah.
I swear, he has his
Yeah.
big toe and the other ones will lift up.
Yeah.
Then you got the timing of the birds going by.
He's the one that grabbed that orange one.
See his big toe up here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's deep in there too.
Yeah.
It actually comes back to right about here.
Yeah, back here.
And I bet you that's about exactly the size of my cast. How much you want to bet?
Mm-hmm.
He has a very distinct print. I've never seen any one of them that does that, but him.
So this
They're
track
already
might cause
walking
him
that
one
way.
toe.
We got a good print right here from big toe.
About 5.5, 6 inches wide. And then it's 13 inches long.
Marie, it matches my cast perfect. The same guy.
About 13 inches.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is,
That it
yeah.
just matches my cast exact.
I wonder if it was him heading into that orange tree.
And it was going, yeah, that direction right there.
And then
Remember, Marie, I told you how he makes that unique
And then
big
we found
toe
the orange
mark?
line here that had a
That
bite
one that we
taken out
took
of
the
it.
cast of that day? We kept finding them one big toe prints?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, there's oranges around.
That was somebody over there.
I think he said, hey. I think it's almost pay attention to it. You know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought it came from over there where that dog's barking. I thought it came from over there where the dog's barking. So take a look at this. This is water up in there. I hear that they'll get up in water and hide and stay cool. That's a perfect little spot right there. And if you back off up here, there's no way you'd ever see anything up in there. I like filming behind us. Sometimes I'll catch them coming up, peeking out, watching us. I think they feel like they're not going to be seen.
You gotta see this freaking dam that they made.
Feels my stomach growing.
Look at all these, how these are bent, how that's bent under it.
Yeah, that tree's bent up there, broke, and underneath
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one there.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm talking about how that's just freaking bent underneath the tree.
That poor tree gets squished.
See, there's no way it could have taken this one with it. That one would have been over here, right?
I mean, it could have happened.
Could have.
It would had to take it a lot before you end up that
Yeah.
way. Big one.
You get that tree
Yeah,
through and then it's cut off.
yeah,
It's really pretty.
it is. Yeah, real
That's the
pretty.
one
Yeah,
he said about, he got the picture of the
yeah.
husband. Still got my bottle.
Oh, you still.
We live, our development has a golf course on it. And when we first moved in there, I don't know if I told you, we had all those woods behind us, and then they started tearing down those woods for a new development. But I worked at
There's the crow again with the 3 calls. Oh yeah.
That's a buck rub, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the buck road.
So I thought.
Yeah.
We saw them the other day. We saw them. I saw a couple of them. This is the side you haven't been on either.
If it was hogs, you would see little
We haven't
cuts in
been
it.
past the slimy pond.
Yeah.
That's the buck
Wait
road.
till you
Yeah.
see how dry it gets back here.
That's cool.
Hey, stop. Everybody stop. 1 second. That's a cool picture. Got everybody. This is a neat picture. Got them all on.
Yeah, good. Mike was taking a picture of it, Brian. All right, so I'm gonna film behind us some more.
Yeah, that's getting pretty cool in there.
Yeah, it is. Temperature's dropping a little.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
A little breeze.
Basically no hunting.
Found the cast of the footprint and then found some hairs. Yes, right on the river.
Out on the river.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta. Yeah, we was out there in camp one night.
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah. Hey, this is funny right here. It says closed to hunting. Closed to hunting, and then there's deer poop right here.
Oh, damn. Is it a newer sign or
It says
old?
closed to hunting, and then there's deer poop right here in front of it.
It's so thin. Yeah, I'll show you.
Yep, it did, yeah. Yep, it's a deer poop, deer scat. Right here by the closed to hunting sign.
Yeah, we're going that way. This one's got impressions in it. I don't know if it's a toe. It's weird the way the toes look. But they go like the ball of the foot, and then like the toes go inward.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good sized print. Look at that good guy.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
And then there's one right here too. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the same size.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost castable, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the damn leaves.
Yeah, it's really close.
There's
Yeah.
the other one.
It's weird looking. It's like
So it's like the big toe here.
It's here,
the
yeah.
toes.
It's like it stopped and like it moved its toes down or something, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of looks like the high spot in the top
Yeah.
of the
Here.
brain.
The high
Yeah.
spot, the break, mid-tarsal
And
break.
look, the heel actually comes all the way back
Yeah,
to
the heel
here.
came back there, yeah.
Back to here, it looks like somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice one.
So it'd actually be about like this.
Yeah, it would, yeah. Yeah, that's the whole print, yeah.
You want me to take the stick out of here, Tim?
Let me measure it first, and then we'll do that.
That's bigger than the other one.
It is, yeah. That's at least 16,
About 16 inch
about
print.
16 inches. And this way it's a little smaller.
You can see the toes, mid-tarsal break, heel,
It's 5 inches across.
5 inches
It's like
across.
longer and skinnier.
Yeah, longer and skinnier, yeah.
Wow, pretty
Yeah.
nice.
That damn sun is just trying to get a shadow where I can actually get the print. If I get my shadow on it, I can get it better. There you go. That's another one. That looks like a different size.
It does, yeah.
It looks a little shorter and fatter.
Yeah. It's about 12
out
to
this
13
footprint.
inches.
This one's pretty good. Two of them, two good ones.
About 12 to 13 inches, yeah.
Check that one out.
You're done? Look at that pretty far back.
That's a good one.
This one guy, not your big toe? Wow.
That one's big.
That is really big.
It's long. It's long and skinny. There's another one here. It's a different size. Shorter and fatter.
This is right at 6 inches wide. This is like that
Like the big toe guy.
big toe we found
Yeah.
earlier, yeah.
Another one over here.
Yeah, this matches the big toe one that we found earlier.
Look at this. So you see that tree right here?
6
See
inches
that tree
wide.
going through the middle? The other piece shredded. See that tree shredded to pieces that it's going through, okay? Look, now there's a piece of it over here against that tree. How the hell did it get over there from that tree to over here?
Oh, what do we get eyes? Holy hell.
How the hell does that happen?
Over here.
Another one?
Yeah?
Two?
You wanna measure again, Tim? I'll take photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's a juvenile. Good one, too.
Uh-huh.
Going this way.
Okay.
That's a small one. Could maybe get a cast out of a small one. Got a
That is the
juvenile
same
print,
width
too.
as the last one down
Yeah,
here,
the
too,
one
because
earlier.
it's
Yeah,
exactly
it
six.
is.
We found two more right here
Yeah.
also.
And then that's a different one
You
there.
wanna get this one too?
Yeah.
That's definitely a juvenile right here, Tim.
Okay.
It's going, I think it's going that way.
It's 16. Almost 17.
Yeah, I think the big toe's up right about there.
So it's almost 17.
Almost 17, yeah.
That's a big ass foot.
That
Yeah,
is
at least
Long and
16,
skinny.
yeah.
1, 2,
Toes going this way.
Yeah.
Perfect little juvenile guy. I would say the toes are up in here.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like the big toe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of an arch through
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
This is. The toes on this one, these guys are very
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Like they're very distinct compared to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's pushed and like squished his toes down.
Yeah.
Like it grabbed on with his toes. Now, that would have been a step there, and there's another impression right here. Oh,
So this one's 8 inches, maybe 9.
how much you want to bet, Tim? I'm willing to bet that this is the same size as that footprint. Let me, when you're done, let me see it.
And about 4 inches wide. Yeah.
Tim, let me see your tape. I just want to see if this impression matches the size of that Bigfoot. Ah, spot on it. That's it. It is one. See? 17.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah, it matches that one.
So how big's the stride?
But it's going. This is going this way though.
Yeah, it's going
So it's
different
like a
direction.
step and it stepped back this way, like the heels here.
This is a left. The right's over there
You
somewhere.
may, yeah, you must have stepped over and like stepped back. But it's exactly 17. It matches it perfect. There you go.
Okay.
That's a. I bet you that one's the same size, Tim, as the big toe guy.
I'm curious, maybe his or her other toes, maybe they're injured, maybe they're broken, maybe they have a couple.
There's another print.
You know what's funny is it's always the right foot that has the big toe, and I have a left print of his that has all of them.
That looks like a
So-
big boy.
Yeah, it's about 13 or 14.
Same size, huh?
Same size, yeah, about 13 or 14 inches.
And about 4 in the heel,
Really?
6 at the top, 4 at the heel.
Yeah,
That's him.
yeah,
See? That's
yeah,
him.
Fort Hill, yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that guy.
Did
That's-
you get a picture?
That's the one I'll show you later. I'll show you the
Okay.
print that I have, or cast I have of it.
Okay.
They've definitely been moving through here a lot. Recently.
Yeah, these are all recent.
This is probably, you heard, probably just now, whenever they heard that noise, us,
Uh-huh.
they probably retreated this way, Dave.
Yeah.
And then I'm moving these leaves. I'm trying to get these leaves out of here where I can unravel this big guy. This is a big print. I think it's 2 prints in one on this one. But this foot is wide as hell. That's what it is. It's 2 prints. In there, and I pulled the leaves out, and then you can see it. Look how wide this foot is. That's his toes up here.
They are here.
These things, I guarantee you, they're as familiar with me as I am with them, their feet. You know what I mean? They know,
Now, how many times have you been out here, you think? 20 times?
probably. They know. They know I'm not doing nothing. I would have already done it if I was.
Yeah.
But I definitely do get more, I get more stuff when I'm by myself.
Yeah, yeah.
More personal things. Like they'll answer my calls a lot, and it's crazy how they just know that, you know?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's like, all right, talk to you alone. That way you look crazy when you go to your friends.
I've told them your tails done suck. Maybe they'll understand Cherokee. That's what I've heard. I'm gonna tell them. I think the Indians are a lot closer to them than white people.
Yeah.
I think the
so, too.
Indians don't tell you a lot about that either.
Exactly.
I think they communicated with them for years. This is actually a really good print right here too.
Well, I've read stories a long time ago. They was actually some of the tribes actually traded with them.
I believe it.
Yeah, I would too.
That cat. Oh man.
Really good. Huh? Messed it up with that damn tip. You want me to? Yeah, you do them. Try to do them as thick as you can, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
That way they actually hold their shape.
Yeah, and they'll hold good, yeah.
It don't really matter what the hell's on top. It's what's underneath, and
Yeah, what's underneath, yeah.
you just need it to.
Yeah.
It's like you're just hoping whenever you lift them up that you can get those really good toe definitions.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
This type of ground is so hard. Definitely tell their foots though.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, so we'll just have to see how they come out. Yeah.
Care if we use your pot and make one more?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Because this is just a. I mean,
You
you don't
have
get
water?
that many. You don't get that many good ones that often.
No, you don't, no.
That's how I usually do it.
Yeah, and then start mixing it in. The Mike's gonna mix some and cast that one over there. Yeah, that makes a little perfect little hunting blind right there. You get up in there and you got the palmettos all around. Perfect little hunting blind. Natural. This might be in there. Film behind us a little more way out.
Me and Kim were talking about doing a course out in the Neil.
Alright, here's the camera. Still in the same place.
You gotta do it.
I don't know what that is. They're rather pink. I don't know if it'd be
Alright, and then the audio recorder's right here. Alright, I picked up the audio recorder and the GoPro that I had set out. So we'll see if anything's on them. I was talking to the camera.
I hear a noise.
Yeah,
I try to mimic it, and I hear.
yeah it is. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I want to show you all these casts. We got them back from Mike Aguilar. These are the ones that me and Mike casted out there in his area. Just want to show you the depth, how deep these were down in the mud. This is the 8-inch footprint. So this would have been the toes up here, and then the mid-tarsal break. The heel came down in here. So this is about an 8-inch footprint. This was the smaller one that I casted that day. And then, Mike put these on the board here. So these are the two that me and Mike casted. The one that Mike casted that day was this one here, the one on the left, and the one I casted was here on the right. So you can definitely see where the mid-tarsal break is here. And these were in a lot of leafy, muddy areas, so you can see a lot of the leaves and stuff still on it, on these. And you got a lot of places where all the leaves and stuff were all embedded in it there. So you don't get all the like dermal ridges and stuff like that out of areas like this. It was just too leafy and muddy. It wasn't like a good clear sandy mud where you get a real good track. But these really show you some of the stuff we're finding. Here you can see where the toes. This was the big toe here, and the toes come around. But you can see it's a footprint. And then too, I want to turn it this way too, so you can see. You can see especially this one too. This one was deep in the mud. And us walking through there, we were not leaving tracks like that. Not that deep in the mud. These were heavy. Alright, so there's the cast that we made that day. I wanted to get these back from Mike, and then I'll finish up my video here.